Hello, thank you for joining me here at the Oracle of the Feather Crown Tree. I'm doing the weekly heart chakra reading for the collective. The card in the center represents the heart chakra itself. The card on the left is from the Dolphin matrix chakra. And the card on the right is from the spirit chakra. So the additional outside cards are here to help the energy of the mundane chakra ascend and be its most refined, its higher octave of vibration. So this chakra deals with this idea of giving and receiving through this space, through our hearts. Thank you for letting me pause and kind of take these in. I am seeing here your energy feeling a little bit withdrawn. This has come up a few times in the readings I've been doing this week. A little sad, a little bit self-reflective. Definitely this going inwards type of thing. But it's not in a real peaceful way. It feels almost like it's verging on self-judgment. Like there's such a need to like look within and try to understand something. So I strongly feel that there's something going on maybe outside of you in your environment that feels kind of sinking. It feels like it maybe just spirals into something that just gets lost. Like almost like a wormhole that you don't know where it's going to lead to. And it definitely feels like it's concerning not just even like a love relationship, but a love relationship involved with passion, involved with physical, intimate expression. So maybe you are thinking about this, and it seems to be really consuming your entire being and your environment. Like it's just all you can seem to be in is that energy. It's all consuming. It's absolutely kind of overwhelming in a way. And I feel like it's sort of draining you. Like it's got very much a lost cause about it for me at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to look at the other cards and see what else I'm getting. So what I'm getting here intuitively is that there are so many things that you could be doing that bring you pleasure, that are just the simple pleasures of life that don't take much, and you can do on your own. And they're so natural for you to do. Definitely this is about, I wanted to almost say self-expression, but this is about expressing. It's like expressing the natural art that is, like the beauty of the universe, like letting the energy of the universe work through you and being at one with it, being at one with spirit and letting it be your voice, letting it play its song through you. And I think that you will find great comfort there. In taking your focus off something involved that is consuming your thoughts. And because it's consuming your thoughts, it's consuming everything. Like it's just enmeshed in everything. That there there is this opportunity to get out of basically the stuck energy, and there are several options to get out of it. There are all kinds of activities. So I highly encourage you, if you are feeling stuck, to find an activity that you find creative, that is simple, that's not, like a cumbersome type of creativity where you're designing things and scratching them out and reworking them. It's something that really is simple and flows through you, because you're working with source energy. And I think that you will find that highly restorative, highly purifying to your mind, your spirit, and your body. And through this, you may sort of have a rebirthing process. You may be able to, come out of this energy that just feels like it's pulling you in. Let me see what else we're getting here. Again, I'm getting that sort of sad feeling, that emptiness in the heart space. There's like a void. And it feels like mentally you're wore thin. You have probably worked this through over and over. You've looked at it in many different ways. You have, almost mechanized your feelings for it, in your body. Like like there's a way of just sort of reacting and working with it and feeling maybe even on autopilot about it. Yet there is this concept coming through of, let's clear this out. Let's take this space of our heart and empty it out and start over, and just, nothing's going on there. Let it just be clouds floating through the heart, like the whole concept, if your mind's too busy and overworked, you can just think about, clouds floating through the sky. It's the same thing for your heart space. If you can perceive in your heart whatever clutter and cacophony that may be in there, if you can instead visualize and feel, the emptiness and like a blue, the blue sky with clouds floating through it there instead, this may be a way to help purify and clear out any energy in there that feels cumbersome and overworked and thought over and felt over, and it's just getting stored in your body, especially, is what I'm seeing, and it's kind of just affecting all your systems. So this is really crying out to me that that there needs to be an intervention in a way. Like, you really need to do something to alleviate this sense of suffering, especially if we're dealing with something to do with passion and intimacy, probably involving someone else, or at least the desire for that, or what maybe something in the past that isn't currently here. So I guess overall, like, sometimes we have to recreate ourselves or play the part that we need to play, because this is an option and this is an option. We have a choice to make how we're going to show up, and you can reprogram, reset, redo how you are going to think, feel, and act for yourself in this space. Okay, so we're going to wrap that one up, and tomorrow we are going to do the throat chakra, so we'll be dealing a little bit with communication. Please join me if you can for that as well. Thanks so much.